Hey YouTube friends, this is Black Cat Studio coming on for the first time, and this video is really just going to be a little sew and chat. Feel free to make sure you have the subtitles on, because I don't like hearing my own voice and I will not feel offended if you don't. So today all I'm going to do is do a little bit of trimming on these blocks. I've been working on this Halloween project for a little bit now. So just hang out with me and enjoy a little story. If you're feeling lonely or if you just want some company while you're working, I get it. Because way back forever ago when I used to stream, that was definitely something that really helped keep things going, was having a friend either on Skype or whatever. And you know, your project's important, you're important, whether you're creating just for fun or for work or for whatever reason you're creating something. It's important to do it, especially now. Life's crazy. Find those little bits of happiness and make sure we do those. So this one, like I said, it's just going to be a short little video of me trimming, rambling on about something stupid, I'm sure. Kind of my specialty. But hopefully if you enjoy this and you want to see more, ask me questions, pick my brain. I really want to make this YouTube channel a fun, positive little place on the internet. Especially as the world is what it is right now. We need all the love we can get in this place. So I'm going to keep it positive, keep it fun. I got my coffee here a few inches away from me, so you might see me pop off for that. I know it seems silly, I'm sitting here trimming little bits off. It's not my favorite thing. It's right up there next to ironing, truthfully. But it does make a difference in your finished product. So, because I'm finally making myself a little spooky Halloween quilt. Who doesn't like a little spooky quilt? I want to do a little on point. This is also not normally my squaring ruler. My squaring ruler is currently holding you guys up in a cool position until I get a little camera holder. It's supposed to be coming in soon, but you know, you gotta take advantage of the time you get. And these little, well, I'm doing this on a Monday morning. You guys probably won't see this until, I don't know, Friday, Saturday. Seems to be when everyone is online looking for something chill to watch while they do whatever they're doing, which I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing right now. Whether that, like I said, be crafting or cooking or just chilling for a hot minute. It's good that you enjoy it. Speaking of enjoy, you're also going to see cats booping around or falling, you know, because they do that too. And bougie with my little mason jar of coffee. It's not very often I sew, quilt, craft, or do anything without either A, a cat nearby, or B, a cup of coffee nearby. Sometimes those two don't mix very well. If you have cats, you already know. I don't have to tell you. So a little bit more about what I really want to do with this channel and what I want to do with the projects I'm going to share with you guys is really just, like I said, make a nice little, it's going to sound very Bob Ross of me, but make a little happy place. As a queer person who has been out for quite some time now, getting to choose your family, getting to choose the people around you, it makes such a big difference. And I know not everybody has that blessing. I've been lucky and unlucky in my life when it comes to that. So just being able to, like I said, give you guys a little space in the comments to breathe, a little zone, and some fun projects. Like I said, I'm gonna go through some fun things. I've got some other cool stuff coming up that I really want to share with you guys, that some of it may or may not be posted already by the time this one goes live. But I do want to do like this little dumb story time while I do stupid stuff around that, like I said, I find boring and tedious. So I'm sure somebody out there also finds boring and tedious, and maybe you would like some company, and I'd love to have you here hanging out with me, even though this isn't live. Maybe one day we'll do some live sewing chats and whatever. Wouldn't that be fun? But I kind of want to create a little, if you're familiar with the lime green sofa, if not Last Homely House, you gotta go check out her channel. She's wonderful. She's just somebody I aspire to be at one point, just because she's so positive and so fun. Her channel is a great place. I'll make sure I put a link down in the comment section if you're not familiar with her. And a little bit of Karen's Quilt Circle vibes, because I do want to bring you guys some fun, some educational. This first video really isn't going to be too horribly long. Like I said, I'm really not a fan of hearing my own voice on recording, so this stuff's just going to be raw, unedited, sew-and chat style. Just going to chill, get some vibes going. Maybe if you guys have any questions or want to hear any kind of stories, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to ramble on about something you want to hear about, something that matters to you maybe a little bit. It can be sewing related, it can be life related. I don't claim to be a good life advice giver, but you know, I swear I'm old soul trapped in it's feeling like an old body at this point, but I call myself the old lady at work all the time. So I got some wisdom stacked up. I've also made a lot of mistakes too, so, and that's part of why I think I love quilting so much, is there's room for mistakes, there's room to mismeasure, there's room for imperfections, and that's with any craft, any hobby, anything that you're learning. Like, don't forget to leave room for those mistakes. I know they can seem really frustrating in the beginning, but you'll laugh later sometimes. First time I tried to make sourdough bread, that was also fun. I do enjoy baking. I might catch some of that here and there sprinkled into this channel, but it was so much fun. I had a blast making it until I pulled it out. I let it cool, I cut it open, and as I'm sure you can guess by now, it did not turn out. It wasn't quite raw, but raw would have been an upgrade at that point. But that was okay. After making another 20 more loaves, I finally got it done. And now it's fun, it's relaxing. I can't wait for winter so I can start baking again. And working on, I have a couple big quilts that I am hand quilting right now. I do enjoy hand sewing and quilting. You might catch some of that on here too. Some ASMR, I guess, as the kids are calling it these days. But I do enjoy hand quilting, but during the summer my house gets way too warm. So there's absolutely no possible way we're going to be able to do much with hand quilting. I don't have room for one of those big Amish style hand quilting things. Maybe once we move. It's on the list. I'm also going to be, and this is part of some of the things I want to share with you, is I'm going to make some quilty clothes. I know everyone does jackets and stuff and reuses old quilts, which I think is magical. But I definitely want to make some cool clothes, some custom pieces that are just unique and comfy. Again, part of it all reverts back to choosing our own family, choosing the people we're around, and sometimes love is harder to come by. So, you can get a nice little jacket with a warm little hug attached to it, like, who wouldn't want that? Get out of my coffee, cat. Thank you. You'll hear that a lot too. I'm surprised they actually haven't walked in front of the camera. I do have two currently. The one that inspired Black Cat Quilt's branding, logo, everything that's Black Cat Quilt is unfortunately no longer with us. We're actually coming up on her birthday here, probably after this video is posted. It probably just passed, but she's been gone for a little bit now, but she's definitely still with us. Her two little sisters, I got them all about a year apart. They still keep me company. We have Snowfire, who is the white grayish one. And you can tell the difference if they come on camera. Let's see if I can call one. If I can summon a cat. Nope. She's very confused about the setup of the living room right now because my phone is recording this on a sewing machine, actually, with a ruler attached to it. So she's very concerned that the living room looks funky. So again, I apologize for the less than awesome quality video. Eventually I'll get some better lighting and some good equipment, but as my art teacher in college said, sometimes you just gotta get the crap out first. So back to my goofy little cats. See, I'll do that too. I'll go sideways a bunch of times. We'll go in circles. You might get a little life update now and then. Mostly though, I want to keep it positive, story-based, a little silly. I might talk about movies, shows, I don't know, it depends. So make sure if you do check this video out and if you make it this far, leave a comment below, like what you like to listen to, what you'd like to hear while you're crafting and quilting. So, I make no promises. My life is nothing but chaos, so there's no agenda here. Which is, I think, part of the gay agenda that everyone keeps talking about, but we can't agree on nothing. Alright. But yeah. And this will be my last block for this. My next step will just be sewing them up together, which is pretty exciting. Like I said, you guys will see this after I've already worked on it for a week, and by worked on, I mean put in drafts and forgot about for 4 days. Then frantically posted probably Saturday or Sunday. But there will be some shorts that are posted. Like I said, I might do some ASMR. I want to really show you guys how to thread different sewing machines, because I feel like different ones confuse people. And I love buying vintage, antique, and weird sewing machines. So I got a couple I'll share with you guys. But that's it for now. I really enjoyed having you here, and don't forget, whatever you're making, whether it's for fun, for serious, for whatever, it's important. So, the wise words of Nike, just do it. And I'd love to have you on the next one. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill by now. You're on YouTube. But I do appreciate every single view, comment, subscribe, everything. It means so much to be building this community and to have you along with me. So I'll catch you next time. Bye for now, YouTube.